everybody. Eric from Outer Limitless here with Carlos from Daily Carry Solutions. We're here at Blade 2021 at the Hossom booth. So here, Jerry Hossom, nice to meet you, man.
My pleasure.
Great
Pleasure.
Great to be here. And Alex. So, Alex, you are Jerry's son.
Yep.
I've been a fan of Hossom Designs for a while now. It goes back to some collaborations with Spyderco and also Ontario Knife Company. Now, at this point, those knives are discontinued, but they are great collector's items, and they are representative of the custom work that Hossom Knives has done. So, Jerry, now these knives are, I would say, self-defense sort of inspired based upon the events of 9/11. Is that correct?
That's entirely correct. I was completely motivated on the date of 9/12 to design knives specifically to go to that war that was about to begin. And the first knives I made at that time were called Retribution, Revenge, Reprisal, and Vengeance. The Vengeance models are here on the table, which are entirely intended to inflict harm on a bad guy.
So what do we see here in terms of the material? Obviously it's a Damascus pattern.
That is Damascus. We buy Damascus, we don't make it. We're not heaters and beaters like some are. We cut and we grind our steels. So this is a Damascus we purchased, shape, and then it gets a handle.
So what is your handle material?
Well, this knife is, as our others on the table, are made by Alex. This happens to be Red Melee burl from Australia.
Nice. And obviously with the pins you have a custom mosaic?
And these are custom made pins that we get from Russia.
Wow. Very nicely done. And so, well, Alex, you're sort of taking over the family reins here,
yeah,
right?
A little bit.
Nice. How's it been for you?
It's been pretty good. I mean, I've been watching him my whole life do this, and picking it up is sort of been an interesting transition.
Nice.
So trying to take what I've watched him do my whole life and then try and move on with that.
And that's interesting because you do see at this point, I think historically it would have been a J Hossom on there, but now we have the A Hossom, right?
Yep.
Nice, man. Well, that's beautiful.
Thank you. So this one is the Hunter Killer model. So this one was developed a little later, but same general purpose, more of a fighting style knife. Obviously this one with Damascus.
Yep.
And nice wood handle, not so much, but
it's beautiful. Nicely shaped, good ergonomics, beautiful craftsmanship, and it has that, at this point, classic and iconic Hossom look.
Thank you.
So very cool. Now I see something else on the table. It's not a knife, but it's another, I would call it a hefty fighting tool, something that could potentially inflict a little bit of harm.
It was intended to, yes. And actually, the interesting thing about this design is it's patterned after a Filipino Igorot head axe, which has this distinctive front curve and point at the top.
Yep.
So that was the inspiration I used to develop this design. The handle is designed specifically so that you can grasp it here for close-in work, or drop down here for a secure grip at a distance.
No, it's very cool, and I think I said hefty, but bottom line is this is actually fairly light, very nimble, and incredibly balanced. Really cool. I mean, super aggressive, and it has that, very iconic look. So I mean, when you see these shapes, the curves, the lines, the grinds, it is very Hossom, which is really neat. So, well, guys, I appreciate the time at your booth here. Congratulations on an incredible career, and I think it's really incredible to be able to leave that legacy with your son to carry on. So, Jerry, I appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
Alex, man,
thank you.
Looking forward to seeing what you come up with.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.